Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, he found himself with a new address in the offseason. Now Champ Bailey looks to justify his new owner's faith in him. We'll see the definition of a shutdown corner today. Green Bay, New Orleans, now. A new address.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the Louisiana Superdome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Drew Brees is certainly one of the better quarterbacks in this league. His team relies on him to make big plays down the stretch, and 9 times out of 10, he does just that. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammate isn't too shabby either. Graham is one of the premier receiving tight ends in the league. He's built like a rock, but his soft hands make him a great receiver. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's heads. Number 2, kicking off for the Packers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby kicks it off to begin the game. Number 39 fields it all the way back at the 1. Dragged down at the 23.
Number 39 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Saints will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Number 42 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 42 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Saints, 23-yard line.
Number 41 goes right up the middle and heads wide right. Eventually tackled at the 41. It will be first down.
Number 41 keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Jones makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jones managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Second and 10. Ball at the Saints, 41-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Brees rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete at the 41. Finally dropped at the 33. It will be first down.
Graham reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time. He knew where he had to be.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Thomas snags the missile, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Drew Brees uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Thomas gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 19.
Second and 6. Ball at the 19.
Number 17 goes in motion. Thomas gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 90 with the tackle.
Pound up, defense.
3rd and 4.
Empty.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Check two.
Brees just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
Number 12 took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
That will end the 1st quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Let's go, D. Cover your man. Stop, bro.
Thomas carries it for the 3rd time and moves forward for 7.
Thomas played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Dan, watch for the quarterback tight end connection right here.
Thomas chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 1st down.
Stay low. Don't cut wing left. Larry. Get through this stuff.
Graham catches it in the flat, and he's in for the score.
Drew Brees throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Anytime you're ready, anytime.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Graham rockets this one deep. Number 33 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
On that new ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this.
The Packers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 93 crushes him behind the line at the 18.
Number 93 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 1 man back. Cobb goes in motion. Nelson hauls in the pass and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Nelson faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Rodgers throws a bullet to the flat, and
Number 93 makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
that's his second tackle so far. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Bailey makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Champ Bailey came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Slides down, and the clock keeps ticking away. It'll be fourth down. Number 8 gets ready to punt this away.
Number 39 to make the return.
Number 8 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 39 takes it at the 13. Stopped at the 25.
Number 39 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Saints are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Thomas gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Saints 28-yard line.
Thomas gets the call again and barely picks up the first down.
Thomas sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Saints are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Saints should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 41 would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. An 18-yard play that set up a Saint touchdown. The Saints strike first and go up by 7. The Packers later in the second, number 12, would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints are the only ones on the board, 7-0. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 80 has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's go down to the field. Graham boots the second half kickoff away. Number 33 decides to take it out of the end zone. The Saints have it. Tackled at the 21.
Robinson didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
The Saints have an extremely short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 21-yard line. Intercepted. Brought down at the 20.
That's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right. That's right.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 360 on your
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Packers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Rodgers really rifles this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, see this right here? All right. Feel this? All right. I had hurt. Right there. Oh, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get. Come on. I need you to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
Watch the pass.
First
Watch
and
the
10.
pass.
Ball at the Packers, 41-yard line.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 47. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Saints were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 47-yard line. Thomas dodges this one way out right and rambles for about 5.
Number 42 with the tackle.
Second down, 4 yards to go.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Watson goes in motion. Thomas gains 8 yards, and that brings up first down.
Armstead steps up and uses his strength here. Oh, really carved out a path with that block.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Breeze fires this one over the middle, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Drew Brees lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Thomas gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 12 goes in motion. Breeze throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
House came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second and 10. Ball at the 21.
It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Runs out at the 21.
Shields shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Packers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Number 27 loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 27 gets the call again and will end up losing a couple.
Number 57 with the tackle.
Tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Number 8 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 8 takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Number 39 fields the deep punt at the 36. Dragged down at the 50.
Number 39 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Saints have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their 50-yard line. Breeze zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 44. Tackled at the 42. Nelson was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, after talking with team doctors, it appears that he's got a bruised calf muscle. He's working it out on the sideline, but it's obviously still very sore. It's uncertain if he'll return. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Saints are out in front, 7-0.
Let's stand tall, fellas. Let's stand tall.
Thomas chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Thomas will get the carry on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Thomas takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:56. First down.
They get the first, but they should have stayed in bounds. You have to keep the clock running in this situation.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Thomas, the Packers take their first timeout. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Ball at the 21.
Thomas gets the toss and runs into. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Third and 4. Ball at the 21.
Thomas is at the 10. Final. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Oh, look at the quarterback and the star tight end there. You got to think they'll try to hook up.
All right, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's rough. Saints, come on. Let's go. Bring it in. You got more of the same thing coming. You try to run again.
Ball at the line.
Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
Come on, D! No
Third
more
and
easy
goal.
runs! Dig in!
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Ladberg! Hey, I got 9! 84 is mine! 84 is mine! Gray, 25! Gray, 25!
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that will do it
That's
for
the end of
tonight's
regulation.
game. The Saints come out on top 7-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Saints stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Number 37 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Packers, after getting an interception, number 57 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Saints, after getting an interception, Saints leading by 7. Number 37 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Saints have it again. Number 23 let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints edge out a win 7-0. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Number 23 is on the field with our Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What put you guys over the top?
Man, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball, hustling, making hits all game long. Man, it got me fired up watching them play. It was a nice effort all around, though.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.